Hello, I'm Kristen Rogers. It's Friday, December 20th. Here's a look at today's top stories from your trusted local news source. Happening today, the man found guilty of kidnapping and murdering 20-year-old Melody Hoffman is scheduled to be sentenced. McKinley Louisma was found guilty for first-degree murder, first-degree kidnapping, and conspiracy to commit a forcible felony. In February, Melody Hoffman's body was found near Lily Lake in Amana. During the trial, investigators said that Hoffman and Louisma had an intimate relationship before the time of her death. During testimony at the trial, a state medical examiner said that chemicals in Hoffman's blood indicate that she was or recently had been pregnant. The state's autopsy also revealed that based on marks on her neck, Hoffman had likely died from strangulation by a rope or similar object. 2 other men are charged in this case. New this morning, President-elect Donald Trump's lawsuit against the Des Moines Register is moving to federal court. Attorneys for the Register's parent company asked for the case to be moved to federal court because the parties involved are located in different states. Donald Trump is suing the Register and pollster Ann Selzer, and this has to do with her poll released just before the election. It showed Vice President Kamala Harris leading in Iowa by 3 points. Trump ended up winning Iowa by double digits. He says that poll was election interference and was misleading, but a law professor at the University of Iowa says that argument may be tough to prove in court.
So this is a really novel theory, but publishing a study or an investigation or a poll that turns out to be inaccurate is not intentionally fraudulent.
The Des Moines Register has stood by its reporting. Ann Selzer has since announced her retirement from doing polls. As colder temperatures take over, first responders in Iowa are training for when they get called out onto the ice. This week, firefighters have been training on Grays Lake in Des Moines, learning how to rescue a person who's fallen through the ice. Captain Mike Morgan with the Des Moines Fire Department says temperatures have not gotten cold enough for any ice to be able to hold a person's weight. He says it's conditions like this that make it more likely for a person to fall through.
This is when people get in trouble. They think that it's thick ice because it's winter, and it's really not. There it's going to look like it's safe, but you don't know the difference between 2 inches and 8 inches. It all looks the same.
Officials say ice should be at least 4 inches thick before it's safe enough to walk on. For all the latest headlines, download the KCRG TV9 News app. You'll get breaking news alerts and can watch stories and newscasts when it's convenient for you. Download the KCRG TV9 News app for free on both iPhone and Android devices. Thanks for watching. Tune into TV9 and KCRG.com for the latest updates and breaking news.